Hello and welcome to another edition of Dracut Incorporated. On this week's episode, we'll be speaking with Animal Control Officer Virginia Courtenay. But first, we'll head inside Town Hall and speak with Dracut's Recycling Coordinator, Matt Zedek. Now we are moving to an automated trash system, what, in July? Is it July?
Yes.
So what does that mean for us?
Yeah. Basically, here in Dracut, the residents who are part of the town's trash program will be receiving a wheeled cart, like a big trash barrel, and everybody will be using the same type of barrel. They'll put it out on their regular trash day, and a different type of trash truck will be coming around. Instead of people getting off the truck to help unload the trash barrel or the trash bag that you put out there, it's going to be an automated truck. It's going to pull up next to your wheeled cart, and a mechanical arm will come out of the side, clamp onto the side of that wheeled cart, lift up the cart, tip the trash into the truck, and nice and neatly put that wheeled cart back in place and move on to the next household. So that's the major change in the program.
So trash days, like, because I know there's different trash days for different parts of town, right? Those won't change?
Good question. Yeah, we're still doing the 5-day during the week collection. The town's divided into 5 different routes. Some towns in the area have all of their trash collected on one day. So thanks for bringing that point up. We're still sticking with the same program that's worked well here in Dracut, and we're trying to minimize any that type of change for folks.
Okay. So you mentioned that the major change is that everyone will have the same barrel and everything, right?
Yes. Yep. The major change for residents, and again, it's no big thing, no added cost at all, is that currently residents are able to put out one bulky item out with their trash each week. That's still going to stay in place, although there's one slight change. And again, a bulky item is basically defined as a household trash. It doesn't really fit in your trash barrel or a trash bag, a mattress, an old chair, kitchen chair, big wheel toy or something from your kid left over from something like that. So instead of currently you can put out one item per week again on your trash day. Because it's going to be a different truck collecting the bulky items, Nate, what we're going to see is we're going to have one day on the week when the whole town would put out their bulky item. So we're looking to have Friday be the bulky item day in Dracut. So that's the only change is folks on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's trash route will have to wait till Friday to put out the bulky item. And the key thing is it's going to be on a scheduled appointment basis, because again, it's a different truck that'll be going around to collect these bulky items. So folks will just have to call up, say that they have it, they'll know what their collection day is, and they put it out. Again, no cost for the bulky items, but it's just a way to make sure we do things efficiently. Right.
That's convenient for me because my trash day is Friday where I live, so that works out. I think Lowell does this, right? Where like other communities around us have this kind of trash program, right?
Yes. So in the world of solid waste and recycling, the type of programs out there range from a unlimited type of program like we've been having where people can put out as much as they want to what some communities have, which is a pay-as-you-throw, where residents have to pay for all the trash they put out at the curb. So what we're doing here in Dracut is with the automated trash collection program is sort of somewhere in the middle. Basically, and this is following along with what a lot of the other towns in the areas have done. Like you said, Lowell went to an automated trash collection program a number of years ago. Burlington, Tewksbury, Tingsboro. So again, we're not breaking the mold here, but we've been learning from their experiences, see what works, what doesn't work. Some places are going to even a smaller trash barrel than what we're proposing with our automated program, what we're going to be having here. What we're going to be having in Dracut is a 64-gallon automated trash barrel. In fact, there's one right here. We've selected this to be the beautiful blue color. It's 64 gallons in size. So most people use a typical trash barrel as a 32-gallon barrel when you're just driving around with most folks out there. So it basically has the capacity of 2 regular trash barrels with the 64-gallon size. That's pretty similar to what we've seen in the other towns in the area. Some communities are going to having a 48-gallon trash barrel as a way to try to reduce trash and increase recycling, but we didn't want to go to that extreme level here in Dracut. We thought the 64 would be good, and looking around for the folks who are recycling out there, which is a good majority of the people in town, the 64-gallon trash should do just fine. And the folks, when they realize all the things that can get recycled, I think they'll see that they'll be putting out less trash at the curb, so it's good.
Right.
So, and we have bingo. You know, everybody knows about that.
Bingo, it's a big thing.
Well, some of them really love it,
Yeah.
and it serves a purpose for a lot of them who can't do other things,
Right.
and they look forward to coming in and just, you know, playing cards with their friends out there and having lunch, and then they play bingo. So for them, it's a big deal. You know, they have to get ready for it. They've got to get themselves ready. It's something to look forward to,
Right.
and you know, it's going strong, I can say. It's
Yeah.
a big thing. It's a big priority for a lot of them. But we're not just about bingo here.
Yeah.
That's something that I'd like to say, because a lot of people think, well, they only play bingo down there.
Right.
But
Now, you
it's-
have talked about a bunch of classes.
Yeah.
Do you guys take suggestions too for like if someone has an idea for a new class?
We do, because the needs of our seniors, like I said, because of the range, are always changing.
Right.
They're always changing. So we look to them to say, you know, we'd like to try something like this or do something. And we do. We do. In fact, we're going to be doing something with trains. I never knew it, but
Trains.
guys really like the little trains. So we're going to be doing something. I never knew that.
I used to have that when I was younger.
Yeah, and I mean,
Big
it
train.
seems like a nice thing, but I guess they're very serious about these trains. That
Right.
They, you know, some of them make them and they paint them and they do all these.
You could build like whole towns.
Yeah,
and
they
stuff
do
with
all
that
that.
stuff.
So we're going to be starting that up, and that's going to be something fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, and we do have for men especially. They love the billiards, the pool
Right,
playing.
yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
And we have quite a few of them coming, and we even have some women that come in for that too. So they just come in and they play and they hang out and they have a good time, and it's fun for them. You know, it's.